It's just this amazing opportunity to be able to receive coaching at like a ridiculously low price. I don't know if any of your listeners out there have done coaching programs before, but I've paid thousands and thousands of dollars for coaching, and this is, what is it, 297 a month? It's almost laughable. This is something that everybody needs, the world needs,
Yes.
and you are offering this at such a low price. It just kind of cracks me up. So, but then not only do you get the 4 sessions, so 1 session a week for an hour, not a 30-minute session, not a 45-minute, a whole hour. The heart behind this is making it making something that is highly valuable accessible to the every person,
Yes.
right? It's like we don't want to hoard coaching for people who can afford a $10,000 program. We don't want to hoard it for just those people. Everybody needs this.
I was camouflaging in my life or people pleasing or overachieving. I was depressed. I was anxious. I was overthinking. I was perfectionistic. And I'm like, my God, like these are when you're like, oh, I don't get it. Like, I don't have any problems. I don't have anything I need to work on. And then she just kept like, the list kept going. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like Christ says, he came to set us free. And so I think that's where coaching really comes into play, is when we just think there's something in our head that's a fact, but it's really not a fact. And if we have somebody to go, oh, let's question that thought.
You hear over and over, guard your heart, guard your heart. But what the heck does that mean? Right?
Yeah.
Does it mean build walls? Because I don't think that actually works. You know what I mean? If you just give yourself an hour a week, you are worthy of an hour in a week to take a look at what's happening in your soul. We
Yeah.
just are constantly plowing through things. And so when you've got that, you learn how to love and care for yourself. And then imagine how that translates in the workplace, with your kids, in your relationships. You actually start taking these tools and taking these new, whether it's a pattern, a new habit, a new ritual, a new perspective into your world. And that changes everything. No one gets any bonus points for being a high achiever and self-sabotage, right? Like, can you imagine? Like we don't win, right? When we keep working against ourselves. But man, do we try? Like we try to go faster.
Yeah. And it's constant work. It's not
Yes.
like, oh, well, I had a coach for a month. I'm good.
Yeah.
Right. This is like we're always evolving. We're always growing, or hopefully we're always growing and we're always improving ourselves.
Like you don't bully yourself into a breakthrough, but you can support yourself into your evolving, which is having a lot of respect and honor and compassion for yourself. It makes you so much more present. It makes you so much more careful. You're full of care for things, not worry. You're full of care for them. We get to choose every day what we're going to activate, what we're going to make stronger, what we're going to get better at, what we're going to train. Do you want to actually have love, connection,